What up? Are ya? I'm broadcasting on YouTube right now, about to play some Hut. I said I'm broadcasting on YouTube right now. Yeah. Oh, almost did. Oh, I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, I'm gonna be. You should come check out the stream when you're done playing. For your bookmark. Where is it, Steph? It's in your pocket. It's in the book. That's hilarious. Yeah, you should come join the thing, man, and give me a subscribe or whatever. I'm gonna try and make some money with this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I'm already in it. Yeah. Click on my name in the party. You should be able to join my broadcast from there. And you know, like, you know what I'm doing here is I'm exposing my team, right? So everybody gets to see it. But here's the thing: is that I put in the description or whatever 96 overall, and I did it on Twitch yesterday, man. And I had like a whole shit ton of people come in, man. And the guys are like calling me hacker and all kinds of shit, man. Oh, can you? But there's like a time delay, right? Yeah, there's no way for me to stop that without fucking with the broadcast. And I'm already going into a game. I'm going into a game right now. I'm watching the broadcast too. I've got the broadcast up on my YouTube. Yeah.
Welcome back to our Hockey Ultimate Team contest, and a title-bearing squad is on the ice, ready to show you how good they are. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Nice work with that stick by Sidney Crosby. Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Nice work by Dowdy. Pitching it to Malkin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Hoffman. Lost possession there.
Oh.
Checked away.
So you keep trying to fucking dangle with me. Come
on. To get to the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. Looks from the corner. Oh, and the puck winds up back. Oh, he'll pay for that. The zone gets set early as these guys have some snarl.
Go to sleep, bitch.
The the fight is over, and a surprising outcome.
What a shocking surprise.
I guess there's a little bit of a delay here, isn't there?
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
How's the video look, man? Video looks good.
A little over 4 minutes gone. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Zone to zone to Madonna. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, how can they miss that pass? He's lost it and then got it. Just got enough. Toward the net.
Oh.
And yet another save. How does he do that? Terrific breakup of that play by Malkin. Got it in his own end. Chip to Malkin. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Big drive. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Now, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Moving it to Getzlaff. Intercepts that pass on the attack. The Blackhawks are looking to make a play out of their own zone. That's how you break up a play.
Oh, he's gone.
That puck's loose, defended away by Forsberg. They've got it.
Oh,
Turned
come
net.
on.
Bad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Now it's directed to Matthews. Skates it into the zone. Shot. He scores.
Oh. You're about to see a nice goal right now, bro. Watch this. Oh. Yeah, I know.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Just a little over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Gathered up by Taylor Hall. Steps across that line. Intercepted that one at an important place. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying to go to Chmelevski. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Puck is thrown to Hall. Skilled play by Ryan Suter. Bacon Country skating it back in their own zone. Fires. Blocked. Bumped off. Snapping a pass to Kane. In with it now. Shot on. Routine save. Shoots. And on top of that, another great stop. Inside the final minute of play. And a save. Missed on that. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. Pitching this one to Hoffman. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. First
He's trying to do fancy dancy shit, and he's not having any luck
to
with
all
it.
of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
This guy's getting cremated.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Chicago's coming out of
You know what? I played a guy the other day, man. Yesterday. Beat him 17-1.
On the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Into the attacking end.
And he was just—it was like he was just for it, man. He just didn't give a shit.
Taken behind by Crosby. Good intercept in his own end. Laid on to Kane. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blackhawks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Bacon Country's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Score! A power play goal.
4 minutes.
And it's a biggie.
Periods? They're 4 minutes. Yeah.
Bacon Country's got
This
their
guy doesn't
second
realize
goal
that
of this
I'm on the
game.
warpath
There may
right
be
now.
more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And
I'm
they've won the
fucking shit
neutral
up,
zone
man.
face-off. You
I
win
think I've
that,
lost
and
one
you
game
don't
in the
have to
last
chase.
2
They
days, bro, and
chase
I've
you.
played a bunch.
2 minutes, 49 seconds.
Makes that play deep.
What are you doing,
That
bud?
pump's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Pass attempt to Gostisbehere. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Made the save.
Look at him, look at him, look at
Save. He
him.
brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Bacon Country's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Right on his stick from the left wing. Bacon Country's winging it at neutral ice. From the outside.
That's my name.
What a shot! It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Chicago skating from the neutral zone. A whistle for an offside.
Off the fucking post there. Fuck.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Has it back deep. Propelled to Forsberg. Pass to the slot.
Fuck.
Hit the post with the shot. It's an onside play. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
You see that shit? I
Blackhawks
snuffed
on the
him.
move through center.
I'm gonna try and
he
do it
steps
again.
in. Shoots one. Save. Bacon Country's in their own end.
Oh,
hoping to
see you
make a
later,
play to
buddy.
center. Puts one on. What a terrific save. Passing one off now to Hoffman. Puck free.
Oh, another one.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hoffman's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Oh,
that
that was
was
a
a
bad
stupid
pass. Okay,
pass.
back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Bacon Country's carrying it in the defensive zone.
Here we go.
What
Oh,
a heavy
Connor
hit.
just gets
Oh, he
smoked.
thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Solid work there by Fleury. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Blackhawks have it along the side at mid-ice. And that play was offside.
Yeah.
That's a brutal hit. I can feel that almost from where I'm standing here.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
ice.
see you later.
That one hurts.
A little under 5 minutes to go in the second.
Boom!
Two
You want to talk
goals
about
have been
fucking heads?
scored, both by one team. Looking to Stamkos. On the outside.
Oh, look at that fucking goal. Oh my goodness, watch this shit. Ting. Absolutely. I'm playing in a competitive season right now. This is evolution season.
Next thing you know, the puck's in the back of the
net. So the evolution players, I'll show you the map of the game if you want, man. They evolve as the season goes on. They get better.
Bacon Country's built
so they're the cards to get in Hockey Ultimate Team.
You know what I mean? Period. They have a huge advantage
I've got
in shots
4
on
of them
goal.
right now.
How could you think this is going to go in a different direction?
Look at this. Look at this. Trash. So bad.
Smart recovery by Shea Weber.
No, they'll start off like 80. Like at the beginning of the season, man, they didn't even have Evo cards. They dropped them out.
Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. He scores!
Oh, oh, the move! The move! Watch this shit, bro. Watch, watch, watch. Here it is. Boom! 5 hold them. Hey, you. Move you.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
Bacon Country's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Ristolainen's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
I know.
And here's Ray.
Watch this. Now I'm going to score. He's like, right on. He's not playing anymore. All right. Oh, shit.
Strong wrister. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Wouldn't let him fly. Passes to the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
Yep. They caught him. Oh, look at this. 2-on-0. 2-on-0. Nope.
Nice face-off work. Bacon Country's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Really not.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Chicago's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period.
They know they're facing a high goaltender.
They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Got to clear it here. That puck's loose, deflected away by Steven Stamkos. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Lets it go. Save there. Save and a cover. They won that draw. Save. That puck's loose, mishandled. Passed up the wing to Stamkos. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Directing that one to McDavid. Whoa, what a play!
Oh, fuck, what am I doing?
Odd man rush, 2-on-1.
No.
Collected by Crosby. Bacon Country's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Right out front. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Chicago's in control of the puck up the wing. Oh! broke it up. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific
doing a broadcast of some NHL right now, man. Yeah.
Whiffed on the shot. The Blackhawks lug that along in the defensive zone. Right near the line. Reads the play and keeps it.
This is online, too, so I am playing against another guy.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Pass through center ice. Lets it go. No!
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Good place to shoot from. Didn't get through. Very important steal for him. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a solid save.
Here's a one-time.
Oh! Watch this. Watch. Goal. Oh, it's in, man. This guy, I'm demoing this guy right now, bro.
The defenders got caught in their own zone. They couldn't clear with all the pressure, and the puck works its way into their net.
Yeah.
And so everybody's headed north. The puck turns around and heads south back towards
Oh, really?
The goalie just can't handle this shot.
Oh, that's cool.
Bacon Country's goal has built an even bigger lead.
What position
We're
did you
in
play?
the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one.
Cool.
Possession established here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Tremendous hit.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
A shot. Grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the side.
That move not too slick there. Smart recovery by Getzlaff. Could be trouble near the line. Oh, wonderful play. Moving it to Hall. A hit that can make you mad. Looking from the corner. Shoots. That's a great save. One-timer.
Oh.
Work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Good defensive read with that one.
Bacon Country's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end.
You're talking about NHL hits.
And they're just a few minutes away from completing.
Yeah, that was a good fucking series, man.
Skill play by Stamkos. Crosses that line. Outstanding body contact.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
It's all on his shoulders. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Scooped up by Hoffman. Read that play in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Gains the zone. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Great save. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. Loose puck due to the play by Doughty.
Right? That's what it feels like.
Terrific determination by Drew Doughty. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Like, watch this. Watch this.
We've seen different.
Get out of here, bitch.
I'm sure the coaching staff will retool their lineup for the next matchup.
I love it.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
That's okay. You can talk all the shit you want, man. You like that? What's that? I didn't hear you, Stinky. Oh, man. Hey, how'd you get that? Everybody just shuts up. I love it. And there it is. Here's the funny thing, man. Is that I've got the stream up and going right now, so I can turn it up and I can hear the delay. Yeah. This stream is 420 friendly for anyone in here that's not 420 friendly. Fuck you. All right. What gas? We're looking at we're looking at like $1.40 a liter right now. I don't know, man. I don't follow it because I don't really drive. So what are you talking about? The price of oil? Oh fuck, man. Jeez. Are you talking about like the stuff that Kevin gets?
Tonight in Hockey Ultimate Team, something special. One of our teams is coming off a title. The other trying to defeat them. Who will prevail? Moving it to Malkin. Bacon Country's driving upwards. Stamkos is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. New York's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Bacon Country's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Got it all. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Is able to move on in. Solid work there by Stamkos. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Muscled long to Kucherov. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They won that battle in the docks. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Little pass from his goalie here. Snapping a pass to McDonough. New York's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Bacon Country's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Not a hard hit, but effective. Looking to Wayne Gretzky. Gathered up by Doughty. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Malkin. Collected by Gretzky. Marchand's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. New York's given a minor here for tripping. Bacon Country's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Critical face-off win there. Made that work for him in goal.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Pitching this one to Hall. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Shoots. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. Terrific save. Sends it. And still another save. What a show.
I thought the second was the toughest.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Bacon Country's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Trying to go to Hall. Scorches one. Wonderful save. A shot, and yet another save. How does he do that? And now it's directed to McDavid. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Dogged determination there by Crosby. Puck is thrown to Eric Stahl. Steps across that line. Eric Stahl's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Forsberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Rangers will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
This is a power play earned.
Score! That's how a power play should work. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to McKinnon. In with it now. Terrific defensive work. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Terrific determination by Mike Modano. Skill play by McDonough. Bacon Country's in their own end, and they've got it. Has it in his own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ristolainen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Doughty's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
On to Malkin. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Forsberg. Try to deke and no luck. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He throws it there. Didn't miss by much.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Bacon Country's in the neutral zone along the wing. Bacon Country's power play did not do it for them. That puck's loose. Good defense. He's got it. Pitching it to Malkin. Can make a play from the corner. Jostled off the puck. Hangs on to it in the corner. And a save. Moving it to McDonough. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Pass attempt to Forsberg. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Dangles penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
1 minute left in the first period.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Missed all of it. With a shot. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Leads that charge into the zone. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Bacon Country's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
They'll have to be pretty quick at the start of this period to get anything going because power play time is short. Gains the zone. New York's done it again. They have killed off another penalty in a long list of them. Propelled to Kane. Important interception there. They've got a 2-on-1. You could almost count that one, but no. Smart recovery by Stamkos. Big drive. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Nice work by Crosby. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Bacon Country's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Rangers penalty to number 99.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Stood up there. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Great defensive poke. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Bacon Country's continuing to probe up the wing. Malkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. McDonough's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but they can kill it off. Ooh, this be special.
Well, their power play hasn't
Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play marker.
Bacon Country's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Wonderful stop.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Nice face-off work. Bacon Country's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Smart recovery by Yandel. Shot. Fired one and it got the post. Through the corner now. New York's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. And snapped to Malkin. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Bacon Country's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. Looking to Suter. Right on his stick from the left wing. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. New York setting things up in their own end. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. McKinnon's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
New York's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Rabideau in the center ice area. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Slid to Hall. Brings a shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Wrister from the slot. Save. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Long way to go and not much time to do it. New York's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Kucherov skating out of his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Great defensive play with the stick. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And he steps across the line. Shoots. He scores! 3 straight goals. Bacon Country's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. Neutralized face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. McDavid's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. New York's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good face-off win. Save! Loose puck knocked away by Steven Stamkos. They've got it. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. The Rangers have done well to stay in this game, and now they're just down by 1. Late second for us. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Save! That one's to him from his goaltender. Trying to go to Gretzky. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Bacon Country's along the wing at center ice. Blocked. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. The Rangers' penalty kill is done. They've been really good. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Skates it behind the net. Picked up by the defense. 59 left. Bacon Country's in their own end, carrying it on. Cut that off between the blue lines. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Dings it off the iron. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
Bacon Country's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Tried, but it didn't work. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
New York's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. From behind the net. A big hit.
Kane's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
World-class deep there. LaFleur's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Now it's directed to Wayne Gretzky. A whistle for an offside.
Kane's injury is a result of this huge hit.
And the faceoff's won. Possession taken behind the net. The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. Lets it go. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Under 4 minutes have passed. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another.
New York goal, scored by number 81. Jonathan Oni.
Bacon Country's got the puck in the neutral zone. Corrals it. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Kucherov's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
New York's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Big drive, missed.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Slot shot, great glove save.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Puck is thrown to McDavid. Shot on goal. Brilliant acrobatic save. Chip to Lafleur. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease. Gathered up again by Marchand. Carries it on in from center. Good jab with the stick there. Still time on this power play, but not much. Lets it go. He caught it and he holds on. Bacon Country's done it. Back at full strength. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Waits from the corner. Forsberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. New York's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. In their own end, moving well. Clips that wrist shot. Didn't get through. Directing that one to Hall. Skates it into the zone. Shot. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
You don't see many players take a shot on the backhand from that angle.
I'm not really sure what went through his head there, but defending the net wasn't it.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. He cut him down on that rush. Gains the zone. He's got a chance. Flips a wrister. Scooped up by Malkin. Pitching it to Stamkos. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Crosby's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Bacon Country's continuing on in their own end. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Good shooting place. Just sort of tossed it up there. Lets a shot go. Got the iron with the shot. Bacon Country's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Hall's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, This is a goal after goal after goal game.
New York's power play not as good this time as before. Save. Bacon Country's carrying it through center.
Malkin's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet too.
Wayne Gretzky's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood stick. This would really hurt. That's a slash.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
7 seconds.
Puck picked up here. Laid on to Suter. Corralled it again. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Lips one. Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Moving it to Kane. And he steps across the line. Strong play there by Forsberg. Takes that pass. Here we go. Got the save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Rangers have killed off a critical power play. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. He just flat out missed it. Pass attempt to Zucker. In that defensive zone, an important play. Snapping a pass to Point. A shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Puck free, roadblock by Crosby. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Terrific fake effort. Oh, what a stop. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Sent for an icing. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Malkin's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Fantastic poke check by Zucker. He imposed his will. Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
No!
Talking about being snake bitten, he really has tonight.
Bacon Country's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Marchand. Recollected after he'd left it. Flings it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Icing. Shoots one. Blockered away. The buzzer ends this contest.
Star power is great, but this is a team game, and the players will need to contribute by committee for better results.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Tonight in Hockey Ultimate Team, something special. One of our teams is coming off a title. The other trying to defeat them. Who will prevail? Laid on to Crosby. Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Around through the corner. Skill play by Patrick Kane. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moving it to McDavid. Zooks continuing to probe up the wing. Cut off that pass at center ice. Lets a shot fly. Waffle boarded. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And they've got it again. Slid to McDavid. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Placed into the corner by Modano. Gotten quickly back. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Zooks up the wing, settling things. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. That move not too slick there. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Bacon Country's won that neutral zone faceoff. And that is an offside.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 41 seconds.
A little under 9 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flings it well wide of the mark. Bacon Country's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Great deep there. Steals it in the attacking zone. Carries it on in from center. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Bumped, loses it. Zooks in their own end, and they've got it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Zooks looking to head man up the wing. Oh, a save there. Looking to Mike Modano. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
Zooks forced another.
He got iron with that one.
Hall's chance to spread this game out takes a bat.
Score! Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Assisted by number 68.
Now it's directed to McKinnon.
Time of the goal, 15
Stick handles up the
20
wing at
seconds.
center. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Steps across that line. McDavid's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Score! Forsberg! Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals.
Scored by number 9, Philip Forsberg. Assisted by number 97, Connor McDavid.
Shoots one. Save there.
Rasmus Ristolainen.
Little pass from his goalie here.
41 seconds.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Drives it. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Shoots one. Robbery there. Trying to go to Kane. Driving in from no man's land. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Save. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Toronto's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. 2-on-1. Heads to the crease. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Lets it go. Wonderful save.
Zug's built a lead on the fat.
In all alone. Good intercept in his own end. Carried towards the corner by Steven Stamkos. Used that big goalie stick well. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! Stamkos. Bacon Country's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. And they take that neutral zone face-off. In with it now.
By number 8, Drew Dowdy, and by number 97.
Wonderful stop. Couldn't retain possession. Passing one off now to McDavid. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Takes that pass. Here we go. The breakaway. A tremendous defensive play shuts that right down. Propelled to Hall. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Moved along and in. With a shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
The goalie's lucky that just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Zug's carrying it around through center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! Zug's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And the face-off's won. Cut that pass in his own end. That is up close and personal.
McGinnis doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
Handled with the stick. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That was a big hit by himself. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Zug's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Bacon Country's initial attempt on the power play. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Scooped up by Crosby. Swept on to Marner. Toronto's lugging it along in their own end. Up the wing to Marner. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Doughty. Leads that charge into the zone. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Pitching this one to McDavid. In front! Zug's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Strong play, good reach. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Marchand. Dings it off the iron.
Duchesne's shot rings off the goalpost, and I'm telling you guys, these are the times when everybody gets a chuckle at somebody else's slight misfortune.
Directing that one to Forsberg. Takes it right back. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kane's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Good work with the stick. Fires in front. That's terrific goaltending.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And the period comes to an end. Woo, we all need a rest now.
$50 for tonight's big prize.
And here's Ray.
Hoffman's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
We have begun the third period. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Puck loose because of that hit. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Zug's up the wing, setting things up. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Crosby's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Zug's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Toronto penalty.
They win it.
87. Sidney Crosby, 2 minutes for tripping.
Very important steal for him.
25 seconds.
Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. A hit that can make you mad.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
A chance to clear. Couldn't get his way through. Toronto's controlling play through center ice. Thrown up the wing to Kane. Into the end of attack. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Toronto setting things up in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Save. Might have saved the game there. Toronto's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Move to the shadow of the boards by Sidney Crosby. Gathered up by Duchesne. Fires a shot. Terrific pad save. Chip to Malkin. A backhand shot. Swept aside. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Zug's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays.
Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Zug's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. Dangles in tight. Oh, what a stop.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Can't start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to McDavid. Got a free puck now. Collected by Erik Karlsson. Breaks free. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Stole that pass away in his own end. Smart recovery by Marchand. Oh my, that one was way wide.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save. Didn't get any of it. Great take. Dangerous area. Free puck off a defender. Fires. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. And on top of that, another great stop.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
And the players collide in open ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck.
He scores! That's 3 in a row. Zook's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Goal scored by number 88.
Oh, boy, what a hit. Routine save, but a necessary one. Swiped that one in a critical place. Deflected off the blocker. Very effective defensive play. Outstanding work with the glove. Moving it to Kane. Up the wing, he continues possession. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Zook's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Goal scored by number 88.
Trying to deke and no luck. Drives ahead. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Pass attempt to McDavid. And that one's completed up the wing to Malkin. On to Stamkos. And a save. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And a save. Has that one measured in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Looking to McDavid. Zook's in the neutral zone along the wing. And a save. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Crashed into him in open ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
It's concern on the trainer as he takes a look at his player coming back to the bench. He's hurt. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Solid work there by Kane. A big hit.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc.
Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bishop's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, he's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther in the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Now it's directed to point. Here he comes. No!
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Horn sounds, game over.
The current strategy didn't work out for their team, so maybe it's time to try something different in order to get the results they need.
In the Hockey Ultimate Team game, chemistry is key, and the players have found enough of it to win a title. But they have a challenge ahead of them tonight. And so we begin. Bacon Country's heading up the neutral zone. Stolen at center ice. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Shutout positioning by Fowler. And a save. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Oh, he got that. Really good cut of the pass. Scorches one. Nice pass ahead to Kucherov. Fires. Can't think of a better save than that. Cuts off that pass on the attack. A big one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Smart recovery by Malkin. Steps in from the neutral zone. He just fanned on it. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Pitching this one to Joe Sakic. Using the point. He's got it. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Cut that pass in his own end. Solid work there by Evgeny Malkin. And thrown down to point. Takes that pass and looks on. Dogged determination there by Mike Modano. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up by Modano. Great cut. Shoots. He got iron with that one. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And he steps across the line. Takes that pass up the boards. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Moved along and in. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. It's blocked. Good grab again. Possession in the zone. Fires in front. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Bacon Country's continuing on in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Collected by LaFleur. Jabbed away by Marchand. Took that pass right up the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Little pass from his goalie here. Looking to Scheifele. Alone. Regathers it. At the front of the net. Stared him down and made the save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Score! Kane! The Penguins have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Neutralized face-off win. And he steps in. Cut that pass in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Ricochets it on to McDavid. Tremendous hit.
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Waits from the corner. Can you say ping?
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Perfect save. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Penguins leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Fans tonight are world famous Glenbee's dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the...
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Skilled play by Fowler. He cut him down on that rush. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Nicely received at the point. And sent down to Kucherov. Nice work by Forsberg. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Wonderful block. In with it now. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Crosby's headed to neutral ice. That puck's loose, defended away by Fowler. Twist one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Couldn't retain possession. Scooped up by Sakic. Got it at the point. Smart recovery by Crosby. Bacon Country's on the move in the defensive zone. Put on a move, but it failed. Shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Takes a shot. Save. Snapping a pass to point. That one's to him from his goaltender. Bacon Country's looking up from mid-ice. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Over 9 minutes gone. Pittsburgh's up in this game 1-0. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That one went off his mask. On to McKinnon. In their own end, making progress. Stick handles right up center. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Pass to the slot. And that one directed wide. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Blocked. Bacon Country's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Can't stall the game. Icing. Defensive zone win. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Looks to make a play. Score! Pittsburgh's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Drives it. And off target with that one.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Carries it on in from center. Picks it up back there. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And he gains the zone. Gliding and considering behind the net. Big point blank save there. He's got it. Pitching it to Marchand. Got the puck right back again. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Right into the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
An enormous hit.
Crosby's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. That one right off his head. Great job in his own end with that interception. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
2 periods have been played.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our
Pittsburgh's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words.
Thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Bacon Country's
Had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Waffle boarded. Trying to go to McDavid. McDavid's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Doughty's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Pittsburgh's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
1 minute, 5 seconds.
Keeps it going in their own end. Steals that pass.
The Penguins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Turned a shot on net. Oh, and he missed the net. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Score! A short-handed goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a short-handed goal.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. Read that play in his own end. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. That one is pointed to him. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. And that play was offside. A little over 3 minutes have gone by here in the third. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. The Penguins needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Pittsburgh's winging it at neutral ice. Pumped off. Now it's directed to McDavid. Pitched right ahead through center. Turned on net. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
And the face-off's won. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. He gains the zone. Fires, nearly grazed the iron on that.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. He corrals it again. Terrific defensive work. Directing that one to Forsberg. Terrific fake out. Moving it to Kane. Loose puck blocked off by Doughty. Skill play by Forsberg. And he gains the zone. He's got that pass at the point. Poke checked away. Snaps one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Looks from the corner. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Stands his ground on the breakaway. Taken away. Passing one off now to Sakic. Breaks away. One-on-one. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Lets it go. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Just a little under 8 minutes remaining in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Stole that pass. Feeds the point. He banks a pass ahead. Pitching this one to Marchand.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
You can almost count that one, but no. Takes it in from the neutral zone. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Mike Modano's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Propelled to Scheifele. Carries it to the corner. Bacon Country's with it now in center ice. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. And still another save. What a show. A giveaway. Shoots one. That one goes well wide. Bacon Country's been faced with pressure, but they responded. They killed off the penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie. At least he protected his goaltender. Stood him right up. Sends to the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Lets it go. No!
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Shoots! Score! Pittsburgh's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. A minute to go. Will this be settled or need OT? Nice work with that stick by Crosby. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. McDavid's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. McDavid's lost the draw. Maybe in this close game, it doesn't matter. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Pittsburgh's recoiling back in their own end. Back to the point. One-time blast. Score! What a power play these guys have. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. Is able to move on in. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Doughty's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Bacon Country's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting
Goal! Outstanding job on the power play. Bacon Country's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And that's a face-off win. Cut off that pass at center ice. Good shooting place. Got in the way of that one. Couldn't get through and retain possession. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Doughty. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The horn sounds. The game is over.
Trying to find success in hockey is all about the game within the game. The coaching staff needs to test out different combinations and strategies within their roster. They found a strategy that worked for them, executed on their game plan, and got the win.
Tonight's Hockey Ultimate Team game involves a title winner. Let's see if we can tell who has the better team chemistry, the one who carries the reputation or the one trying to knock them off. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emery. Directing that one to McDavid. Lets it go. Score! And so the celebrating comes early for the first goal. Pettersson's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
Neutralized face-off win.
By number 40, assisted.
Gathered up by Taylor Hall. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Phoenix sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. Bacon Country's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Toronto's in their own end setting things up. Crosses that line. On the outside, a shot. Oh, what a save that was. Shot. Wonderful stop.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Flings it. Amazing save. Stands him up. Phoenix is controlling the play in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Stamkos. Toronto's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Read that play in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Score! Under 6 minutes have been skated so far. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair.
By number 97.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 19. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 50 seconds.
Got that pass on the elevator. Bacon Country's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Scooped up by Duchesne. Terrific determination by Sidney Crosby. Driving in from no man's land. Gives it over to the point. Shot deflected. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Gathered up again by Chris Chelios. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Recollects it. That is a shot that went way wide.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much? Got to do way better than that.
Bacon Country's got 2 for charging. Phoenix getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Kessel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Save! Swept on to Guy Lafleur. Gives it to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Smart recovery by Guy Lafleur. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Magnificent job on the defense.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
Stolen at center ice. Many yards gained. A solo rush. Phoenix's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Taken behind by LaFleur. Oh, what a move! Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets it go. Great glove save. Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. Phoenix on the move up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. He scores! That's 3 in a row. Under 4 minutes to be played here in the first. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out.
And by number 20, Ryan Suter. Time of
Gains the zone.
16 minutes, 5 seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Intercepted by Stamkos. Big hits in open ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Lost possession there. Nearing the final minute of play. Trying to go to Forsberg. It's all on his shoulders. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Moving behind and considering. Shoots. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Bacon Country's finding its way to center ice. Shoots it on. Terrific grab with the glove. Has that one and holds. They won that draw. That puck struck him in front. Shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
That puck's loose because of the defense. Continues on back a little further. Takes that pass. Here we go. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. That puck's loose. Defended away by Duchesne. Point blank save. Phoenix is in their own end and controlling the play. Shoots one. He missed the net.
He leaned into that one.
The breakaway. Lost it, but got it back. Got it back. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Terrific fake out. Shoots. He scores. Castle. Phoenix got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Around through the corner right now. Tip to the net. Great stick save.
45 seconds.
Doesn't get the shot off. Bacon Country's organizing back in the defensive zone. In with it now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Now it's directed to Hall. Across to Gretzky. Bacon Country's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Gathered up again by Chelios. Pass attempt to McDavid. A neutral zone interception. Phoenix is in their own end, moving the puck. Moving it to McDavid. This is icing. McDavid's dropped another faceoff, and as a result, his team suffers. Carries it on in from center. At the front of the net. Score! He's got... It's a Hockey Ultimate Team matchup tonight, and a squad of great reputation with some hardware to show and dripping with team game chemistry is one of the squads we get to see. The opening face-off and starting in Toronto. They score! And so an early strike, first goal of the night. And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
Red Bull Salzburg's got that puck off the tie-up. Takes a shot. Moving it to Sakic. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot, score! And this one is tied. They win the draw and will now now set up an attack.
Scored by number 5, assisted by number 9. Mike
In the slot. Goal. You get one, they get one. They keep trading goals. What a night. Bacon Country's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Toronto goal scored by number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Stolen at center ice.
And by number 97, Connor McDavid.
Gathered up again by Forsberg. Taken right up the middle. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. And he picks it up. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Mario Lemieux's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Bacon Country's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Back on his stick. Save. Hangs on for a whistle. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Bacon Country's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Turned a shot on net. Score! Glad you are with us for our Hockey Ultimate Team test. Looking at the rosters, this should be outstanding. Circus have the first possession. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Loud pad save. Smart recovery by Crosby. Carries it on in from center. Gathered up by Drew Doughty. He scores! Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Lost possession then. A long scorcher. Save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Save there. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
Doughty's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Toronto's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Directing that one to Forsberg. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Driving in from no man's land. Chip to McDavid. A shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Pass attempt to Madonna. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Bacon Country's got time for only this rush. Shot on. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Circus have taken care of the penalty. Score! Just over 7 minutes have been played. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Neutralized face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. Took that away in his own zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot. Score! They're back to within 1. And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Nice work by Madonna. Pitching this one to Marchand. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Solid defensive play. Steps across that line. Blockered away. And now it's directed to McKinnon. Not a free puck now. Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Bacon Country's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Number 11, 2 minutes for tripping.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
13 minutes, 9 seconds.
Passing one off now to Mike Modano. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Very important steal for him. And they are in.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of the...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He scores! Sacking!
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 26 seconds.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Circus now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 19.
Circus have it along the side at mid-ice. Doesn't get the shot off. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Doughty. Circus organizing back in their own end. Moving it to Kane. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Toronto's in their own end and on the move. Kane's that offensive line. Did not get anything out. Decides he wants the corner. Big time move. What a reaction save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Tremendous hit.
Kane's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Got that pass in his own end. Period 1, gone, and in the books. And lots of pen markings on the scorecard for that period of play. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is 1.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Sakic's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. First face-off of period 2. Solid neutral ice poke check. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. That puck is loose on good defensive play. He imposed his will. Picks it up in his own end. That's an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gathered up again by Sakic. Puck is thrown to Doughty. Laid on to Sakic. Lets it go. Got the save there. Hall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Kane's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Bacon Country's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Propelled to McDavid. Big drive. Shot deflected. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Missed.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Still time on this power play, but not much. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Circus suffer a tripping call. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Toronto's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Patrick Kane. A successful clear. Marchand's looking to leave. Cut that pass in his own end. Circus are starting back in the defensive zone. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Circus penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Score! 4 in a row. Circus have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Assisted by number 8, Drew Doughty.
Pass to the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
A little under 9 minutes have elapsed here in the second. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Good shooting place. Waffle boarded. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Good save there. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Lets a shot go. Score! A power play goal yet again. Circus have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Trying to blindside the goalie. A big one-timer. Doughty's trying to work his way to center ice. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Circus have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Rips one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Lets it rip. Great chance, but he missed.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Circus skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. The big pillows came in handy. Oh, my, what a hit.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
In with it now. Lets it go. Great save. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Bodied off. That is up close and personal.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Terrific defensive work. It's on his stick up that left side. And he steps in. Save. Into the last minute of the second period. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. A shot. Good pad save. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
And we're still in the second period, though late.
Toronto goal scored by number 9. Mike Modano, assisted by number
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Circus are involved in one of those high-scoring games, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. Let's see if they continue to push the pace offensively, and can they tighten it up defensively in order to win this game.
Bacon Country skating it back in their own zone. Looking to Stamkos. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the scene, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. Bacon Country's in their own end setting things up. Pass cut. He's in on an onside play. Can make a play from the corner. In the slot. Quick wrist shot. Score! What a power play these guys have. Over 3 minutes have passed. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Pitching it to Kane. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Marchand. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save there. Covers that for a stop. Toronto's got another win. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Not able to do that well. Can start. It's just him. Score! 2 straight goals. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 19.
Up the wing and still with it. Oh, a save there.
29 seconds.
And it's held. Big face-off win. Smart recovery by Mike Modano. Right near the line. Wonderful play by the defense. And a save. Loose puck due to the play by Modano. Directing that one to Kucherov. Gets it in a good place. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Toronto's getting 2 minutes for boarding. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Oh, what a save.
8 minutes, 18 seconds.
Points it. And that is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He takes that point pass. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Turned a shot on net. Scooped up by Mike Modano. They're getting all organized now. Wonderful stop. He gains the zone. At least he protected his goaltender. Circus looked to make a difference up the wing. Defensive gem with the stick. Drives down the wing at center. Circus power play has come to an end. They've been highly productive up to now. Great save.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down.
Score! He's got his